Hey everybody, welcome to Story Time. The book for today is Giraffes Can Dance. The author of the story is Giles, Andreae, and illustrated by Guy Parker. Giles was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Giraffe felt so sad because when he came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthog started waltzing. The rhinos rock and roll. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons, they team up for a splendid Scottish reel. Giraffe swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Giraffe," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Giraffe, you are so weird." Giraffe simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clod." So he crept up from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket, who'd seen Giraffe earlier on. "But sometimes when you are different, you just need a different song." Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So, imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Giraffe felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was switching round. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Giraffe felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. "I am dancing! Yes, I am dancing! I am dancing!" Giraffe cried. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived, while Giraffe boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Giraffe's best dancer that we've ever seen." "How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Giraffe, tell us how." But Giraffe simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." The end. You can do anything that you want, and yes, you can dance. Thank you for listening.